Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to a guide on how to get all of these sex scenes in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So we're going to do this in chronological order, and starting off with Keira Metz. This is the first one you may come across, but then again you might not, because we do need to complete about 3 side quests for Keira in order to get the sex scene. We need to complete the main quest called Hunting a Witch, then we'll get another side quest from Keira called An Invitation from Keira Metz. And then we need to complete that quest. And then you'll get the quest called A Tower Full of Mice, which is about the biggest quest there is in this, subplot. So complete that and you'll get a favour for a friend, which is a very short mission or quest. And you'll do that and then you'll come back to Keira, and pretty much straight after it will go immediately into another quest, which is the quest where the sex scene takes place. So you'll get on a horse and race Keira down to the woods, and you'll have a dinner date, and then you'll need to sort of track Keira with your, witch senses, and that will begin the sex scene. The next sex scene you may come across is going to be in the main quest called The King is Dead, Long Live the King, where we are in Skellig, which it's the first quest we get in Skellig, or Skellige, and it's after we sneak into Ermien's laboratory and we fight this big monster, and yeah, you may already have this, because I think this is the only way you can get out of that place. Otherwise, we're gonna choke and die. Don't know what that other option does. If anyone knows what it does, comment below. Let me know. But yeah, this is about the easiest sex scene to get in the game. The second Yennefer's sex scene, we must complete a side quest called The Final Wish, which we get after The King is Dead, Long Live the King, I believe, or some other main quest in Skellige, where we need to accompany Yennefer to Larvik, I believe is the name of the village, and do some stuff in the sea for Yennefer. But that is an absolute missable quest, because I didn't do it on my first playthrough. So yeah, if you haven't done that quest, then you won't be able to get this sex scene at all. And if you have done that quest, then at Kaer Morhen, Yennefer will bring you away from the table and basically say, let's go have sex. And of course you are going to say, hell yeah, let's do it. I'm not sure how many people would say no. But yeah, so the Final Wish side quest, very important you do that, otherwise you won't be able to have this sex scene. And the mood with Yennefer at Kaer Morhen will generally be a bit lower, because she'll be in a bit of a bad mood with you for some reason. Well, I suppose, for shagging Triss. Anyway, Triss Merigold. So this is during the quest Brothers in Arms, where we're rallying people to come help us defend Kaer Morhen from the Wild Hunt. And one of the objectives is to talk to Triss, so we're going to do that. And this will initiate a few side quests which we need to complete, called A Matter of Life and Death. And then after that one, it's going to be Now or Never. But for A Matter of Life and Death, we're going to need to meet Triss at the fish market near the port. So do that, and she's going to sit here. She's going to say, have you met the Vengelberg Vod's servant or something? And his servant is going to be here at the front of the stalls. So talk to him. He's very difficult to spot as well. So yeah, at the front of the market, he is going to be in this, blue jacket. And then he's going to run off. I'm going to have to defend him. Then we'll have a chat to him. And then we'll go to a party, which will be quite a long quest. And near enough to at the end, we're going to have this choice here to kiss Triss or not kiss her. And you need to kiss her. I'm not 100% sure if this is a requirement. I don't think it is, but it's certainly helpful to have a relationship with Triss. And then we're going to go back to Triss to start the Now or Never quest after finishing the A Matter of Life and Death quest. So come to her house, and she'll be having a bit of an argument with her landlords. And then of course we're going to have to rescue all the mages. We're going to have to save them from the witch hunts. So at the end of that quest, just before Triss goes onto the boat, we're going to ask her to stay with me. Pick that choice. That is a very important choice to make. And then the next dialogue is going to be, I love you. And then that will make Triss come back for you. And then you'll go off and have sex at the top of a lighthouse. And then that's that.
I love you.
Miss Merigold, we're casting off.
And if you've had a relationship with both Yennefer and Triss, then you'll get this pretty funny sexy scene. It's not exactly a sex scene, but it's a pretty sexy scene. Where they, Triss and Yennefer gang up on you and, you know, tie you to a bed and humiliate you, I guess. So yeah, you'll have to have a relationship with both Triss and Yennefer.
What are you up to?
Don't be nervous. Yen and I, well, we talked and concluded
that we've wasted much too much time fighting over you.
Meanwhile, we'll probably soon face the wild hunt. Most likely that.
Jutta Van something or other is found to the southeast island in Skellige. So this is what the island looks like, and it's just to the southeast of the map. And in the centre of the island you're going to find Jutta fighting at the top of a mountain in this fighting arena. And talk to her, she'll give you a quest, and we'll need to complete that quest called Iron Maiden. Which basically involves beating up this other person in the village down below. And once we've beaten up him, we'll have to come back to Jutta and beat her up. And once we've done that, she'll say, meet me at my house at midnight. And then of course we'll meet at her house at midnight for sex. With a complete stranger, which is quite funny. I mean, Geralt doesn't really do too bad having all this sex. To say he's got no emotions, it's not too bad. Maybe that's some tricks for you guys, you know. Just show no emotions. That's what girls are attracted to. Certainly in this game. And finally, who knew that being nerdy in this game, or at least being a nerd in the world of, you know, The Witcher 3, it would get you some sex. And of course, there's a side quest called High Stakes, where we play some Gwent, and we'll get some sex at the end of it. No matter if you lose Gwent rounds during the quest, it does not matter. You can win them all, or you can lose the first round. Does not matter. You'll still be able to have sex with Sasha, Madam Sasha. You will need 5 powerful cards, so you'll have to do quite a few Gwent side quests as well. So you'll have to play a lot of Gwent for this sex scene. So yeah, like I say, just complete the quest all the way up to the end, and Sasha will invite you to the Kingfisher for dinner. And you're going to say, sure, I'll meet you there. And head on over to the Kingfisher. And then she'll say, let's go upstairs. And again, you're going to say, sure, good idea. Let's go. And that is how you get that sex scene. Or if you're just desperate or you're in a rush, there are 2 brothels where you can pay girls to have sex with them. One of them is called Crippled Kate's, and it is just located by the port in Novigrad. So here it is on the map. And you go inside, you talk to the bartender, I guess, or the what is it, the pimp, you know. And you'll just tell them that you want to spend the night with a girl, and there's about 3 in each of these brothels. So you'll walk up to one and just say, I want to have sex with you. And it's as simple as that.
I'd like to spend some time alone with one of your women.
Of course. But you'll take...
Same routine for the Passiflora, which is located to the northeast of Novigrad. You come here a few times for various things, a couple of side quests, and I think a main quest happens here as well. Anyway, this is where it is on the map, the very northeast of Novigrad. And same routine again. You walk up to the bartender and just say you wanna spend the night with a girl, and that is it. That's all these sex scenes in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So I hope this helped. Hope you you know. Hope you have fun, and yeah, see you next time.